if you're not losing weight eating in a caloric deficit, you're probably tracking wrong.
Or you're not at the actual caloric deficit based on the actual energetic and metabolism.
There's a million ways to fix the metabolism. There's a million ways to figure out how to track better. And most of it's just consistency and learning over time. But there's hidden stuff in everything. If you eat out a lot, there's probably a lot of fat in the food that you're eating that you don't see or even know that they're cooking stuff in and all that kind of stuff. We'll get into whole episodes about this. But everything works. Carnivore works. Fucking Mediterranean diet works, intermittent fasting works, Atkins, Weight Watchers, all of it's putting you in a caloric deficit of some sort. It's finding what works best for your lifestyle and what you can enjoy and stick to. So like, usually I do a metabolic fast track, which is 6 rules that I've made up over the years where I have 2 meals a day, I fast 16 hours a day, and it works for me. And I get cheat meals on the weekend. I still get to drink because it's a huge part of my social life. And it's who I am. I'll never give it up. I'll give it up if I'm doing a bodybuilding show, but seeing how I don't see like I'm going to do another one.
But low key, we could talk about how alcohol can help, you know?
Yeah, yep, and true.
Good old vasodilation, obviously within moderation, but there's other cool, fun things.
Yeah, but that was something that fits most of my lifestyle, and I always end up going back to those 6 rules and following it that way. But as of right now, I'm not feeling like doing it, and I like to fast a little bit longer. I usually have some sort of protein meals, whether it just be shakes, like 100 grams of protein, and then I will get like Panda Express or Chipotle, Qdoba, Kava, whatever is easiest for me because I'm working a lot right now and I don't want to cook or do dishes or do any of that kind of stuff. And it's cheaper than going to the grocery store and buying a bunch of meat and all this stuff. Time and money wise, then I do that. And then, so like yesterday, I had 100 grams of protein through protein powder, a couple of tablespoons of peanut butter with those proteins. And then I had a giant Chipotle bowl with like double everything and a pint of ice cream because I still had 700 calories and I already hit my protein. And that works too. And you'll still get the same results as if I was following metabolic fast track because I know what my caloric.
Or if you're following another diet.
Yep. With my body weight and everything, I can eat 4,000 calories a day and maintain. So if I eat 3,500 calories and hit my protein, I will lose a pound a week.
Yeah.
And I've worked towards that over 12 years. But like, it's easy. As long as you hit your protein, the rest of it's kind of building blocks and you got to figure out what works best for you. And if you don't do good with dairy, you probably shouldn't have a pint of ice cream. But like, I can, and it doesn't do anything to me.
Yeah.
And it's something that you can figure out over time. But everything works. That diet is for weight loss, what I just said. And if you can't do that, and if that doesn't make your life better, like something's wrong, man. In terms of that. Now, if you're eating breakfast and a normal lunch, then you couldn't do that at dinner, right? Then you would have to have normal food
because change the way that you.
Yeah. So I reframe it in a way that's more enjoyable for me. And that's how it works because I can stick to something that's enjoyable for me and I don't feel like my hands are tied behind my back with boring food that I don't want to eat.
This is a huge, huge, huge thing that he has said multiple times is make it enjoyable, make it fun, make it fun, make it fun, make it fun. That is a mantra in which not only do I live by, it's a mantra in which we implement into everything that we do.
Yep.
You make it fun, make it simple. Infinite potential is just waiting to be experienced. You make anything fun and you make it, for me, make it fun, make it simple, make it efficient, will make it infinite. And there's